Yeah, after the stream, you can edit
Anyway,
your
please
video.
check is the game has music now. Game has audio now, right? I think so. I noticed the side.
Yes, it's okay now.
Alright, let's restart on
The
that cool
Honorable
scene.
Madame Jinzi, our great magistrate of Jinzhou, was
And then someone
handpicked by
wants to join
Sentinel Jur. Her
just
status
go.
as the Sentinel's appointed
I don't
resonator
think you can
is
join
rare
someone
among
else
all
registered
past
in the story.
magistrates. Our Jinzhou was
Yeah, I
leaderless
don't
for
think so.
years until Jur
Even
finally
if someone
chose
wants
her
to,
to
they
be the
won't be
next
able to join.
magistrate, and she answered the call.
Just for everyone
To
knows.
further
Just like
elaborate, we
Genshin,
must
if
start with the
someone's turn
battle beneath the
starts
crescent.
By the way,
you won't be able to
let's hear
join.
the story
The
first.
Northall
It's
Barons,
important
scarred
scene.
by countless wars, discarded weapons scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian
Just
monster,
one
fed on the
mention.
frequencies of
I'm
weapons,
wondering who is this
turning our fallen
narrative
soldiers into
voice
deadly
announcer.
tacit
I never
discords.
hear his voice before.
General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshu Lin, bravely rose to confront the threat.
And
As
second,
Twin
I
Moons
think this
Alliance,
General
General
Genshu
Geshu
Lin
Lin
should be
vowed to
very strong.
vanquish evil,
OP.
raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction. His sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. Victory seemed certain. Until the retroact rain began to fall. Raindrops fell upwards as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands, infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm, no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu Lin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again. After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired until the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat. After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur. On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Huanlong. That battle struck us hard, but our sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who'll guide us into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off
It
to
looked
a
like the girl
promising
from
start
Nadeshiko.
under our sentinel and the new magistrate's guidance. The people held hope for a better tomorrow.
Whoa! First time hearing about all that.
Oh my god. Chisia said that it's the first time she heard that. Despite, well, support citizens should have known the history.
Maybe the Sentinel had its own special ways of picking candidates. Or maybe it is their incomprehensible ways that set these divine beings apart from us. Their thinking tends to be elusive to the average person. Yeah, true. Wouldn't be surprised if Jue decided to make me the magistrate one day. Not gonna lie.
But is ever asked the opinion of the person selected?
I understand your concern, Rover. Madame Jinshi was only a teenager, and she was suddenly selected to be the magistrate. It must have been so difficult for her. I remember people were skeptical when she first took office. Despite her achievements, Many believed she lacked the necessary experience and authority in the political realm. People only showed their respect to Madame Jinshi because they trusted Jue's judgment.
Seriously, Lord Jue knows how to choose him. Our previous magistrates were all top-notch at running the show. And Madame Jinsi, she's already made the city a well-oiled machine in no time. I'd have a mental overclock just trying to keep up with all that paperwork. She was made for this. What is that saying again? Real gold never loses its shine.
Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinshi?
Jue asked me to go find Jiyan in the North for balance at a specific time.
The Norfolk Barrens? It's been a battlefield since ancient times.
Rover, it's dangerous there. The Norfolk Barrens is the front line in our defense against the Threnodian. We must be careful about going there. Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinshi?
The Black Shores? Doesn't ring a bell. Sounds like the name of a place, but I've never seen it on any map.
This flower. It's only a photo, and I can't tell where it came from with my ability.
Every back show member wear the flower like this.
We're still in the dark about Fraxita's plans, and the Norfolk Barrens is too risky. The Black Shores seems to be our only option now.
Hey there, no glad. Long time no see. My level is 25 right now, but this story is supposed to be unlocked since level 22. And it's the last one, so you don't have to hurry. Eventually you go here. But not sure. Maybe you already surpassed me on level. I haven't played yesterday, after all.
But if we are to look for them with only a photo of this flower, it's going to be difficult.
Since it's about flowers, we should go ask Grandma Lynn.
Yes, Grandma Lynn runs a flower shop. I'm sure she can give us some tips.
You're making me blush a little. Grandma Lynn loves listening to storytellers. I think I saw her earlier. Let's go look for her.
And what is your level right now?
There's still some time before the next session. Here are some books to keep you entertained. So, you want to learn more about that battle? They say storytelling inevitably carries some subjective bias, all to enhance the ebb and flow of the narrative.
By the way, we are
But
using
when it comes to
Jiyan right
the
now,
battle
and
beneath
we
the
are kind
present,
of
we
asking
typically
about
avoid adding any of our
Jiyan thing.
personal commentary,
It's so
focusing
funny.
instead on accurately retelling
Jiyan is
history.
asking about Jiyan stuff.
But even just telling the story carries a heavy
Yeah, his story.
emotional weight. Was Geshu Lin truly an unforgivable sinner?
Nah,
Was
maybe it's
General
the
Jian
NPC, not
the
the
sudden
one you're
onset
using.
of the retroact reign, the decision of our
Yes,
sentinel,
you'll see
and
your
the
clothing.
timing behind this series of events? I guess it will be
Ade,
up
what
to
do you think about
future
General Lin?
generations to
The one
figure it all
who
out.
seemed to get absorbed into the dark side. I noticed that his sword, at first he was like a great sword user, right? Then again,
No.
it doesn't look like that anymore. It seems he
Was
turned
Geshu
into a
Lin
katana
truly
user.
the son?
So I was
I
feeling
guess
like, is he the same as the person in the gacha, the Sephiroth one or not?
It's
Oh,
a sign that something
hello,
happened on his
Chisha,
own story,
Yang
like
Yang.
on his own
What
lore.
brought you
Maybe we can
here?
find it
Hey, Grandma
eventually.
Lynn. We're here for some stories today. And here's our new friend. Ta-da!
Although it
We've got the
may
ultimate
or may
badass
not
here.
be
The one who
mentioned
can
on the
crush
lore,
TDs,
maybe
cook up
in
echoes,
future character
knock
story,
Inferno
maybe,
Rider
I don't
flat,
know.
and KO
Maybe it
Phalian
depends on
Baringle
the
with a single
episode.
punch. The legendary Rover.
Hello.
So you are the famous rover. Oh,
We are already
youngsters these
famous. We
days
are
are really
in this game.
something.
Our reputation
Grandma
grows so
Lynn, since
quickly.
you're the flower expert, I got a favor to ask.
Show her the black bloom picture.
Have you seen flowers like this one before?
I'm familiar with most of the flowers local to
Explain.
Jinzhou, but
Big.
this one, oh, it doesn't match anything we have. I don't think I've seen anything
By
similar.
the way, her voice seems
Not
so
even
old.
in the plant
But her look
encyclopedias.
isn't that old at all.
If not
But-
even
but
a
she
flower
definitely
expert
call
like
herself
you
Grandma
can
Lynn.
recognize it, who
She
else
could
could
not
ask
call-
us?
Actually,
Oh, Tisha, I'm
She call
far
herself
from
Grandma
an
Lynn, but
expert.
look at her body.
We've got
Doesn't
a
look like old
plant-type
woman.
resonator here in Jinzhou.
I'm not sure
Remember?
about that.
She
Like,
knows the
this is
plants
completely
much better than
common
me.
Oh,
in
are you
the
talking
Chinese
about that
community.
young lady? I always see her helping out at your
Like,
store.
You
Yes,
look,
she
you
has
are
been a
around
great
60s,
help.
but you look like
She knows a
40s,
lot about
stuff like
everything
that.
plant-related.
So it's
And
not
she
really
is such a
surprising on how they
sweet
model
child.
things like that.
Her smiles always make me happy. She
Have to look at
reminds me
Madame
of the
Ping
lovely
in Genshin Impact.
starflowers. I'd call out to her, "Little
No, that's completely
starflower,
different, like-
it's dinner time."
Madame Ping is
And
around
she'd
thousands
always
of years
answer with her
already
brightest smile.
by Genshin time.
What a lovely girl.
Yet she chose to be somewhere at
Why can't we find
80s
her?
or
She's
90s.
probably up in the back mountain doing some field research. I said I wanted a field in the
So,
back
Madame
mountain to
Ping's
plant my
case is completely
flowers,
different.
and she offered to help right
That's
away.
why Madame
Because
Ping look
she
young
was
too.
telling-
Where she is
Compared to
now,
her
checking
age,
it
that is.
out. Go in that
She's
direction,
1,000 years
and
old.
soon
Yeah, so
you'll
she
see a
look young.
waterfall. Walk right through the
Although,
waterfall.
I think it's
Then
also
you'll
in
reach
her
the
own
back
story.
mountain.
It
Thank you
mentioned
so much, Grandma Lynn.
why she looked
Oh,
like that.
anytime, dearie. Don't forget to visit my Penjing shop. I'll have
Why she chose
treats
to
ready
go
for you.
to-
Yeah, but anyway, her voice is way older than her look. And actually, if we talk about Genshin age, everyone in Genshin Impact and all the MiHoYo game, number are just so make up. It's like, okay, this one
This should be the
is
shortcut
1,000
to the
year
back
old, this
mountain.
one is 10,000
Once
year
we
old, something
cross
like
the
that. They just
waterfall,
make up the number.
We'll
It
reach
doesn't
Mount
match at all.
Ting.
Also, I could suggest that you should listen to both Japanese and Chinese voice so you can see the difference.
Yeah, maybe Japanese voice
The
might be
flowers
suit
seem
better,
to be
but
showing us the
in the
way.
end, this is Chinese game.
Let's
so
follow it.
Yeah,
Main
you
voice
can-
is
you
the
can see
Chinese voice.
You can see the original Chinese voice. It could
Although I heard,
maybe it could go.
although I
something.
heard in Genshin Impact, they mentioned that the Japanese voice is more mandatory than the Chinese voice for that game, because
Yeah.
like they are choosing character mainly from the Japanese voice first.
I didn't get the news about that.
Like for example, we have the Sephiroth in the Gacha, right? This guy. It's Sephiroth. Hell
Jian.
Chalo. Yeah, it had the same
Whatever.
voice actor as the same voice actor as Sephiroth.
Ah,
A
Wow,
bridge
you
of
look at that
flowers.
visual effect. The flower
That's
just bloom
impressive.
and pop up to make a path. Who is using this ability right now? So strong.
I wonder who is guiding us. No, you should climb. You have to climb. Just
See?
climb somewhere.
We keep walking and then flower keep blooming.
Yeah, I wonder who's guiding.
Who is
That's
who is
question.
the one behind doing this? It must be like I said. Oh, I know who. Yeah. Wonder why. She
Ah, you
always,
finally found out.
yeah, the lolly.
The one you're chasing for.
The
on
one we
last
have been
time-
using.
Last time. I forgot her name.
Well, it's suitable for her. Yeah, so far Her attack is always growing flowers. Okay, let's guess how many years old she is.
Hello? Are
Do
you
you think she's
lost?
gonna be
Do
like
you need help?
I'd
less
rather not
than
guess.
no?
I-
I think
It's better not to
Choi
guess.
A,
This is
Choi
kind of
age,
like a girl.
Choi A, she is under 10 years old. Choi 2, she is between 10 or 20 years old. And Choi 3, thousands years old.
Okay,
You guess.
let's make a poll here. Let's make a poll on this stream. I think you could make it.
And we don't have enough viewers to make a poll actually. But
Let's
it's
make a
okay.
poll. Come on, we have to make a poll.
But ooh, we don't have enough.
It'd be more interesting if we could make a poll than people we ask.
Yeah. Oh, it's Valina. Yes. Oh.
Just to be safe, I suggest choosing the upper one, not to be rude.
Anyway, it's okay. Just for fun. Alright. Valina years old. Less than 15 or more than 15. I'm not sure if the game gonna reveal this for us, but let's see. Hi, are you Valina?
Oops, sorry. I should have introduced myself first. I know it's a polite thing to do in Huanlong. It is. It is a delight to make your acquaintance. I am Verena. My pleasure to have the opportunity to meet with you today.
We are so famous, everyone. Pleasure to have opportunity to just meet us. It's pleasure.
My apologies. I used to live in the New Federation, so I'm not very familiar with the language here. Hi, Verena. I'm Chisha. This is Yang Yang, and he's Rover. Grandma Lin told us we should come find you. Oh, right. Grandma Lin talked about you. I left those flowers so she knows how to reach me. What seems to be the trouble? If there's anything I can help you with.
We're looking for a special flower.
Show her the picture.
It's an unusual flower indeed. Pure black flowers are rarely found in nature. We can't rule out the possibility that it's been dyed. When looking at the structure, there are a few types of flowers that seem similar. Take iris, for example. Its petals are similarly oval-shaped, but it has double petals. And it's not viola either, since viola has notched petals. Then there's also the cliff recluse, but this flower has a longer stamen and an extra petal. Lemongrass is also similar in shape. It's native to the New Federation, and Huanlong people may not be familiar with it. Though it has a similar stamen length, it has a conical inflorescence with a trumpet-shaped corolla. Oh, and I almost forgot the peacock flower. It's a single-petaled flower with a similar stamen length. But the peacock flower has a distinct peduncle, while this one doesn't. Wow, you really know your stuff. I learned a lot from that. Anyway, this black flower does look very special. There are hardly any similar plants in nature.
By the way, I want to say that from the way she talked, I don't think she is baby, or she's not that young from the way she talks.
So I'm thinking it might be a newly cultivated species. Also, its veins are somehow cross-shaped. I can feel some faint traces of frequency fluctuations on it, too. It's a sign of overflowing remnant energy. So, my guess is it should be a unique remnant plant, created by a certain type of resonance energy. But in order to figure out the right soil for it, or exactly what type of resonance energy it is, I need more than just a picture.
Gosh, help us out, someone! We don't know what kind of flower it is, and we haven't seen anyone wearing it either. Speaking of that, how does it even work? If I wore this flower on me right now, do I automatically become one of them?
Chizia, Wait, what did you just say?
Yeah? I was just saying, if I wore this flower, would they immediately see me as one of their own?
If this black flower is indeed their symbol, the Black Shore members should immediately notice it on you. But to everyone else, it would just look like a peculiar flower. Given that, if they are indeed in Jinzhou City, we may only need to wear this flower to lure them out.
Oh, I see. But how do we get our hands on one? I could probably make one for you with my resonance ability, if you just need something that looks similar.
So
Come
we're
on,
gonna
Verena,
fake
you can do it.
similar flower. Let's see.
No way! That's amazing, seriously. It looks exactly like the flower in that picture.
Yeah, so we make a
Thank
fake
you.
one.
It's nothing. I'm glad I could help. It's friggin' amazing. Could you do that again? Please, I love it.
What happened with Yang Yang? Look. She have some like worry look on her face. Maybe Yang Yang is part of the organization that we are digging into.
I wonder what it is.
Yeah. Let's check Verena. Hi,
Rover,
how are
did you
you,
see
little
that?
girl?
Miss Verena just conjured up this exquisite Blake bloom out of thin air. And it looks exactly like the one in the photo. It's just my resonance ability. Could you please make another one? Then there'll be one for each of us. Sure, I'll give it another try.
Why can't we ask her question about how old is she?
Rover, have you noticed? We've been seeing these black petals for a while now. They're scattered all over
Well,
the place.
it's
I'm pretty sure they're not made by Miss Verena. The streams have been disrupted. Someone has been following us.
Maybe someone can answer it elsewhere.
The steam has been disrupted. Oh my god, when I heard that, I was shocked. Leave it to me.
Rover, are you sure you want us to leave? It could be dangerous for you. Okay. Tricia and I will wear these black flowers and go look for members of the Black Shores in the city. Rover, please be careful. Ring us anytime when you need help.
And Yang voice is always like that. I mean, why she look like she has no... I mean, her speak. I feel like no power.
The Fraxidus. What are they doing in a place like this?
So these are the factory in this
Always
game.
getting in our way.
In the name
Noises
of
persist.
Fraxidus.
They're coming after me.
By the way, the factory is almost the same everywhere.
So they are coded red. Okay, I got it. Whenever I see red, it's them.
I mean, why is there always have to be a one thin and another one very fat,
If I climb up to that point,
pairing together?
I should be able to get behind that person.
Well, we have to go. Genshin, we would never make it in time. Coming like this.
Actually, we can.
Nope, in Genshin,
There are
no.
ways.
Never mind, they keep so much time, so yeah, it's possible.
Better hide here for now.
But it won't be this fast. Alright, here she come. I think a lot of people gonna pull for this character if she is usable. Look at the design. You know what she look like? Who?
She could
Looking
be
for
in
me?
the feature banner.
Oh, here you are.
Look. And actually her element and her outfit look similar to one character that appear during very early time in Genshin Impact too. Who? The one who punched Venti, knocked out, and died after and never appear as a banner. Okay, and this is the scene at the thumbnail.
You're such a box full of surprises.
Who are you?
Truth or dare now? I see. Oops. Getting angry, are we? Sorry, but it's just so much fun to rile you up. You're the very first person to pique my interest like this. You have great potential.
Be honest, we should have recognized her from before she appeared together with Scar. Answer my question anyway.
Okay, so you're not up for small talk. I'll keep that in mind.
Nova is very
You're
clever,
my
you know,
mission target
and
after
it's not
all.
cutest like Lumin in Genshin. It's more around and more careful.
No, so far. No, it's so far.
Are you
I
from
can't
the
imagine
Backshore?
at all.
Bingo! I'm one of the bloom bearers of the Black Shores. This Blake bloom is our symbol. It represents our mission to save the world.
She is not from.
That's what it says
she's
in the
not with
rules, at
Scar,
least.
Really? What are you planning to do with me?
Our plans. What is it again? Oh, to recruit as many talents as we can and save the world from its impending doom. So are you in?
You don't sound like you want to save the world.
Nuh-uh, I don't. The world? Couldn't care less. If it's all going boom tomorrow, why not have fun while we can? To stop at nothing for more power, take down any prey without mercy, and indulge in all our desires for the ultimate pleasure.
Okay, anyway, like Archangel, my question to you. Is she gonna be on the good side or on the bad side? Is she villain or she companion?
Honestly, depends on
No,
what's
no,
gonna
no.
happen
You have to answer right now because afterward we would know more clearly.
Yes.
Because we are
Yes.
looking for the Backshore and she is part of the Backshore. So do you think she
I
gonna be
always
allies?
believe in the yes. Maybe someday she may join.
Okay.
Well,
I mean,
I'd
only
love
logic
to
is
live that
as long
way.
as
But
a
alas,
character may
duty
be in
calls.
Gacha in the future, there's always a slightest
The
chance
Black
that she
Shores,
could be
our
ally.
garden, is home to many green fruits, and we'll make you the most special seed
Although
among
there
them
are cases
all.
that they should be your enemy first.
My
before
duty is to
anything else.
nurture and safeguard seeds like you, allowing them to blossom into luscious fruits.
So it seems she are not part of the Vaxidus, basically Fatui, but she's on Blackshore instead. And Blackshore at first, from the previous story chapter, they mentioned that she's on the good side. I mean, the Blackshore team is on the good side so far, and the magistrate asked us to look into it. However, from the look of it, it's almost like Blackshore and Vaxidus is almost the same organization. I don't know.
Then, once the fruit ripens, I'll get to pick it and indulge the sweetness of my labor all by myself.
That is none of my business.
I like how cold you sound. You're tempting me to push your buttons a bit more.
Relax, relax. I'll behave for the time being.
Oh, she want to put us button a bit more.
No need to be so on edge. I won't do anything strange to you, I think. Actually, I've been diligently protecting you, you know. I got rid of all types of pests that tried to get in. Ew, don't mention me and the Fraxidus in the same sentence. I couldn't care less about their petty games, but if they even think of laying their dirty fingers on you, you're mine, and I don't like sharing. Just a
Us,
couple
how
tricks
old
and
are you?
I had those
Please
fools
answer this
flapping
question.
around like headless chickens. What a boring crowd.
Tricks.
Whoa, don't tell me you haven't noticed. Enjoyed your nightly rendezvous with that long maiden. You have me to thank for keeping those Fraxidus people away. Well, I've answered plenty of questions already. Now it's your turn.
From the look of it, I feel like the Backshore is part of the Fraxidus, or at least very much linked into it because they are connected. What do you want to ask?
Nothing in particular. The way you look at me, though, it's almost as if... No, forget about it. But I'll be watching you. You're a very special seed. That I'm very sure. I can feel something oddly familiar about you.
Oh, it's gonna be a button time if she not free away. Oh, no,
My
she
name is
free.
Camellia.
Her name is Carmela. I bet she gonna sell well as a bunny.
Easily next time.
But if she
And
appear
she's
as
gone.
boss character, maybe we
That was
won't
fast.
have her.
Rover, what took you so long to answer? Did something happen? Is that a friend or a foe? Are you hurt? The Black Shores. Did she tell you anything? Phew, at least you're safe. Shuzia noticed a guy acting suspicious. I think she's keeping an eye on him. Sure. We are in the shopping district. See you then.
I'm curious if we're gonna have any weekly boss unlock from this story or not. We already have 2 weekly boss in this game right now that I unlocked. Not sure how many they are. So smooth traveling in this game, so nice. Sadly though, in exchange for this is that your PC quality has to be better to play this game. Young, here I come.
Rover, there you are.
How is going?
We walked the streets, wearing the Blake bloom like you said. Talked to various people, but I didn't hear anything useful.
What did you talk about? How about Chisia?
Shizia did say she found someone suspicious. Look, it's him.
Rover, perfect timing. This guy's been sniffing around here for a while now. He keeps trying to talk to the elderly and minors. I've been keeping an eye on him.
Who is that guy from the
And I
Gacha?
saw a little girl with
That
him.
I don't want
She
him
kept
at all.
turning her head and looking
So,
around.
it's up
But
here
now she's
he-
nowhere to be found.
It's up here he
This
has
is
been stalking
super
us.
fishy.
That's why he always appear in my Gacha.
Hey, I'm Patrol Letitia. Sir, business license, please.
But business license? Uh-oh. I'm Alto, just a humble information broker. I've been traveling around, helping people out in my own small way.
I see. So no license. I bet you don't have a fixed business location either, huh?
Business location? Why would I need that?
Now show me your organizational accreditation, please.
Well, I'm an honest broker of information, always open to negotiations at the right price. I'm the all-time Intel champ, with more bestseller certificates than I can count.
No license? No clear business plan? You're running an illegal business. Then who's your supervisor? You should at least have their ID number.
My supervisor. Oh, right. She's like a super big deal. She's an ancient being, born with this planet we're living on. She's the will of the star, the reverberation of everything in this world.
Are you for real?
So do you even have a supervisor or not?
What? Come on! I already told you about her. Why won't you believe me?
Yeah, I believe you. I know what's going on. Now, sir, you're coming with me to the patroller station.
Oh, come on, please. I didn't do anything illegal. I was just looking for someone. A little girl. About this tall? She's the kind to stand out in any crowd.
You really think I'm gonna buy that?
Oh, you saw her earlier. It's that girl.
Short girl?
Yeah, exactly. Wait, how do you know?
Oh, please watch out. It's dangerous to run like that. Here you are. Hooray!
Yeah, and it seems we finally has almost all of the 5-star character in the story right now.
Encore!
That's just
I've
one.
looked everywhere for you.
Back off! Leave that girl alone.
Miss Patroller! She's the girl I've been looking for.
Hello, little one. Is your name Encore? Do you know this person?
I think Uncle is basically a real
Encore
little
knows
girl, I
him.
think.
Uncle Alto sells stuff without a license.
Valina doesn't
he
look
listens
like
in on people for
an
commercial secrets.
actual
and
little
he
girl
loves
when she
pulling pranks
talks,
on us
but
kids.
this one
But
does
he's not
look
a
like
bad
it.
guy, really.
Encore! Remember our little chat? What did I say about calling me uncle in public again? I am not that old.
Oh, he's uncle? Okay, this verify her age. I think she's too
Just call him
lowly.
uncle.
Yeah, she's too lowly because she called him uncle.
Let's call him Uncle.
Miss Farina? Where did you meet this girl?
I ran
Why
into
do
her
I
near a
hear
cliff on
it?
my way home.
Every
She was
single
eating a
time I'm
poisonous
hearing the word
mushroom.
uncle, something else came to my mind.
I managed to
The
make her
word
the antidote in
uncle is
time.
also
Imagine what would
a
have happened if I
trend
wasn't
with
there.
Southeast Asian people.
Don't
What's
worry.
his name?
Encore's
Uncle
had plenty of
Rogers.
that mushroom already.
Yeah, you
But
see, they
why
have the
did you
same
go
height.
to such a
These two
dangerous
loli.
place alone, little
But I
Encore?
think one is real loli confirmed now. Another one I'm not sure. Another one look so much adult when
We
she
got your
talk.
back, little one. No worries. Just tell us what you know.
Because Encore must keep an eye on him.
See? Another harem. This one is illegal one.
Kids can have such wild imagination sometimes.
Hey, Alto! Didn't you just send Encore there? Wait, why are they all giving you the side eye?
Encore. Some things are better left unspoken.
Yeah, why?
you know.
And you
Yeah.
answer?
Since
Better-
the situation has come to
better
this,
not.
I've got
Better
no
not,
choice
better
but
not.
to
You don't
tell
want to
you.
get banned.
Indeed! We're here for business, and it's a crucial one. You want to know what it is? Let's go, Encore!
Oh, what does he do?
Alto! Wait for me!
See ya! We still have a world to save!
Wait!
Okay. Two loli together.
Can't
That's
let him
what I
get
said.
away! I'll go search in the I'll go search in the residential area.
Okay, first thing first. You know what? Maybe we can check her from this. Basic information. Resonance assessment 1916G. That is not first year, what? 1960. That would be 100 year old if that were the case. Okay, so there's no information about that. Let's continue then.
Maybe you have to increase the friendship level or something.
Would be the missed figure of Alato. Did he leave it here to mock you? You're not quite sure.
What is this? Is he mocking us? I'll go down that way towards the patrol station. I know the streets here like the back of my hand.
The thing is that, do you understand why this Alato has to learn from us?
Here's another split in the road.
I mean,
I'll go look for him in the square. I'll leave the other side to you.
I'm not sure why he learned.
The gaps between each mist figure are shrinking. Over there, at the end of that alley.
He was the one who appeared before us. Now he learned.
Now
So
you're
I don't
here.
understand that part. You have nowhere to run. Where are you going to run off this time?
Well, we weren't really running from you. We just wanted to make sure you
Yeah,
were
so that
alone.
answers my question. He just want us to be alone.
Be good, please. Encore and Uncle Alto won't do anything bad to you.
That's enough, Encore. You're freaking our precious client out.
Encore just did as Alto said. Encore is usually a good girl.
Don't be scared, Rover. We just have a few questions for you. Was it your idea to have those two ladies wear those counterfeit Blake blooms and attract our attention? I must admit. They looked quite convincing. If I was an outsider, I might mistake them for the real deal. So, you worked with a plant-type resonator. Interesting.
A plant-type resonator. We happen to know someone like that too, don't we?
Yeah, there are more than one of them out there. Not a big deal. So please, tell us, what do you want from the Black Shores?
So these are also backshore too. I thought that girl previously was
have no
also
idea.
backshore. I mean, I think this is the true backshore. They seem like a nice guy, but the one before, the one who we, I mean, lay down her with, that one.
Yeah, the girl
That
earlier,
one, it
we
also
still
said
don't have any info yet.
that
It's not
one.
telling us anything.
Yeah, but didn't she mention that she are part of the backshore?
No, she's just giving us ideas.
I see. Oh, now you're finally biting the hook. They reveal that they are backshore.
Not bad. You've managed to catch on real quick. Like what they say here in Huanglong. The straight hook is for willing fish to bite. Da-da-da-da! Your efforts finally caught our attention. Surprise! The people you've been looking for are right in front of you. Now,
Oh,
how's
it's
that
so
for a
cute,
piece of
to be
intel?
honest.
I'll let you
I
have
would
it.
love to use
Free of
her, but
charge.
everyone say that she is worse in compared to the Sephiroth one.
Oh, not that disappointed
There is a
look.
saying,
Gotta
ignore
learn how to
the
enjoy a
gameplay,
surprise while
not
you
just try to
can,
make the
or
character
life
work.
gets real boring, you know? I know
don't know.
you must
And
have
then
a
you can
ton of
enjoy
questions for me,
yourself.
but one moment,
don't know.
please. As you already know, I'm an information broker. That means I make deals instead of passing out freebies. You want information from me? You gotta give me something in return. Relax, Rover. We just want to make a deal with you. We want you to come with us to an abandoned Court of Savante facility to help us recover a resonance beacon. In turn, I'll tell you everything we know so far.
Why should I trust you?
Our business is centered around customer satisfaction and built on integrity. Otherwise, we wouldn't qualify as consultants of the Black Shores.
Yeah, I think these two
And
are the
since you're
true
a
backshore.
first-time
And I
customer,
don't think the
I'm
girl
pleased to offer
previously,
you an
Carmela,
additional gift.
is part of this. She's probably on
Here,
the Fatui
have
side,
this.
the Faxidus.
This should prove her serious, since you already know what it represents. And if you still have doubts about us, just show it to that plant-savvy young miss. She'll be able to tell. Finally, as a last resort. Encore! Do your cute face! Quick!
You seem confident. That won't work on me.
Oh, please help us. Pretty please.
Seem very
Look at this poor
confident.
child pleading to you like that. How could anyone have the heart to decline? The deal's settled then. We'll be waiting for you near this beacon in Whining Ix's mire. And don't forget to come alone, okay?
Winning ice mine. Okay, so that pronoun ice. Yeah, AIX. I was wondering how to pronounce that part.
Rover, did you find them?
Yes, they are from the backshore.
What? Seriously?
It's
No way.
read as I without the S.
As I expected.
You
This
have to
flower
silence
is
the
indeed
S.
a type of remnant plant. And it contains a very unique kind of remnant energy. The concentration is much higher than usual, too. No way. Are they really from the Black Shores? Not as mysterious as people make them out to be. Well, at least they're good at running. I'll give them that.
What did they tell you?
Make a deal with them.
That place. I only heard it's an abandoned research institution. There's nothing special about it. Because of the dangerous weather conditions in whining Ix's mire, it's been ages since anyone went there.
Don't worry, Yang Yang. We all know how strong our rover is.
Okay, Rover, I'll tell the Academy about this, and they'll help transmit your data from the Resonance Nexus. Then, that beacon in the water. There have been frequent tacit field activities recently. If you're going there alone, please be careful.
Just ring us whenever you need a hand. We'll come rushing.
Oh, what's this for? The item.
It's for the future quests. You'll be needing it in the story.
So far away. But I'm glad I already have the tower unlocked. Warp it.
Hey, Rover. I've sent the coordinates of that CSC research facility to your terminal. Now that we're in the same boat, let me fill you in on what we're getting into before we dive in. The Corte Savante is a mysterious scientific research organization. They're best known for their research in automata mechanics. But what really put them on the map isn't that. It's all the bizarre experiments they did. What's with the psychedelic black light coming from Morning Ix's mire? And is that freaky ring in the waters really the lake monster's doing? One day, a daring young scientist soared into the sky and never returned. Could this be the beginning of another diabolical plot?
Alto, why are you telling bedtime stories now? Is it time to sleep already?
And then what happened? I want more. What type of story have you been listening to?
Ahem. My bad. Old habits die hard. But the big part is coming right up. One day, out of the blue, every single Corte Savante member vanished. The last words from that mysterious researcher, the Corte Savante Committee's chairman, was this. Ahem. You want my research? You can have it! I left everything I gathered in the Corte Savante's labs. Now, you'll just have to find it. What do you think, Rover? Aren't you curious?
Now, please, let's go.
I
let's
knew
go.
you'd be into this like I am. But stories aside, we do have an important mission on our hands. I suppose the Magistrate of Jinzhou has already told you what we do? We've set up resonance beacons worldwide to monitor the lament, collecting data in real time. This is how we predict when the next lament is happening. As the saying goes, one miss is as good as a mile. Every single one of those resonance beacons is crucial. After the Corte Savante researchers disappeared, all of our resonance beacons near their facilities were damaged to varying degrees. Recently, something went wrong with our lament detection system, and we suspected it had something to do with a damaged beacon around the area. That's why we've been sent here, to investigate the case. While our main goal is to retrieve the lost resonance beacons, we also might find some treasures.
Alto, even Encore can tell what you're up to.
It's called Seize the Opportunity While I Can. You're just too young to get it. Come on, let's go.
You know what? To be honest, in a quest like this, I would hope that if they have those characters, the two characters that were with us in the story, to be a guest character. And let's not use them. Make more sense that way.
Did they?
No, they don't let us use them. See, it's not up here. but I mean it
Okay,
should.
maybe so.
Huh.
Maybe so soon.
Is my TD detector working? How come it didn't warn us of so many tacit discords ahead?
Cause they all just
Like,
appeared
it should be
out of
different because
nowhere.
it is started first.
That's
But if
weird.
it's a main story,
Anyway,
it's not gonna happen.
let's deal with them, shall we?
I love this character debut.
Embrace the oneness.
It's like Venti, but the circle is this werewolf, you see? It's quite small, so sad. I mean, if you unlock her constellation 4, it will increase her range of the werewolf, of the wind vortex by 33%. I think that might have make it similar range with Venti. But so far it's too narrow distance.
This is the place. Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. Don't. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after all these years. Their security's top notch.
That's because Alto set off the security alarm, and now the gate's closed. Ugh.
Ahem. Anyway, we've got to figure out how to open it up again.
Inside probably another dungeon, so let me save this first. Are they coming with us? Use a spinning device to connect pathway. Okay, look like another easy puzzle. Look, puzzle in this game is a lot easier than Genshin. I don't want to waste so much time on puzzle. Oh, this is similar to Honkai puzzle. Yeah, I know what to do.
Yes. You have to make it 9 o'clock.
Yeah, easy peasy.
This is... Oh, no wonder. Those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate the Retroact Rain. Never thought they could pull off something like this. Incredible.
What on earth is the Retroact Rain?
The Retroact Rain is essentially a form of condensed remnant energy from the etheric sea. Various events across space and time from every dimension are recorded in the form of remnant energy. The Retroact Rain conjures illusions of past events for those exposed to it. That rain curtain we saw earlier was probably the result of their experiments. Before the Retroact Rain forms, it goes through 3 stages. In the first stage, it looks just like any regular rain, and what we're seeing now should be the second stage. Water droplets floating in midair, being absolutely still. I've heard of plenty independent studies on the Retroact Rain. Most of the researchers were driven by their obsessions, while some wanted to relive a particular experience, and others yearn to reunite with their loved ones. But look at all these devices here. The sheer scale of this research is really something. Really makes one wonder. What on earth were they trying to bring back with such a massive Retroact Rain? The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Hooray! Willie's Runaway!
I thought inside would be a dungeon. Didn't expect it to be just empty house. Oh, not here.
That Fraxidus overseer has been really generous with his sponsorship. It would have taken us much longer to
Hey
build
there,
this place
Evan.
without him.
Long time no see.
Though
Today I'm
he
playing
loves to
Wuthering
meddle with
Waves.
our experiments a bit too
How are
much.
you?
Well, he's our patron. Can't do anything about that.
Do you try this game? It's a
This
free-to-play
lad's
game on
location is a
mobile.
bit too remote for
On
me.
PC.
But I'm okay with it as long as we can keep doing our research.
เล่นเกมนี้ไหม Wuthering Waves
Yeah. Where else could us maniacs possibly go?
The committee kicked us out like trash. They'll never understand.
Hello, Arvin. Thanks for coming.
As Professor
again
Hyson stated,
from
we are embarking on a
Stellar
monumental
Blade
endeavor
Stream.
with the
I
power
remember
to
you.
redefine humanity's future. This time, we will make the divine miracle we saw happen again for all of humanity to behold. The experiments have been going smoothly, but we still can't get the desired outcome.
Arvin said he
Why?
hasn't played the game.
Ah, yeah. Alright, he answer, yeah.
The artificial retroactive rain project has advanced to its second phase. We have various evidence that this ancient civilization was the
ทางนั้น
wine
มีเล่
Axis
น
Maya at some
Star
point.
คงไค Star Rail ใช่ไหมถ้าจำไม่ผิด
We believed we could recreate that divine miracle with the artificial retroact rain. Have we been mistaken? We have no time left. The artificial controllable tacit field should be complete by now. We'll have to rely on our backup plan.
Find a way to turn on electricity. Here, right? No? That surprised me is not that one. Okay, and where should I drop this one then? I see nothing. What is here? Okay. Sensor. This one is it. There should be another one. Oh. Ah, there's another one inside. Switch. This youth levitator to put the induction cells into the induction cell changer. Okay. What to do? Ooh. Is that done? No. Something wrong. What's wrong? Okay. Wow. This kind of thing. ใช่แต่ถ้าจำไม่ผิดน้องมาจากฮงไคสตาร์เรลใช่ไหมถ้าจำไม่ผิดจะเช็คเฉยๆจะบอกว่าตัวหน้าบูทฮิลผมทำไกด์อย่างดีเลยมีวิเคราะห์ E1 ถึง E6 มีตัวอย่างด้วยWhat's wrong
I see.
What do you think? What should I do? We check another room first. What's that?
No.
What? Wow.
It has to match the color. You have the green one, so you have to find the red. You have to find the red first, and then put both green and red.
Yeah, and how should I do with this one?
You can just search the room.
And I mean,
it should be
okay.
lying there somewhere.
And I mean, what I do wrong on here? This part.
If you want to turn a green battery to red, you have to put it. You have to put the green there, and vice versa.
Oh, okay. I got it. Thanks. Actually, I think I get. Can I drop it here?
Just like that.
I want to drop
No,
this
it's not
one.
that.
No, I mean, I
No,
want something to push on this.
No, you won't be able to. You have to use it at the other door.
Let me drop it somehow.
I don't think you can. Because it has no meaning in the first place.
You see this treasure chest? Step it and it's up here. I need to put something, put weight on it.
You have to drop something else. It's not the battery. You have to drop something else.
Damn, it's so hard to drop the battery.
Like I said, you have to drop something else. You have to find something else that.
Yeah. Oh.
Maybe the
Yeah, I
object
think
you were
I
searching
have
for
to
is in another room.
Yeah.
You don't need.
I'm opening this one.
Now, this is the last room.
Alto! Rover! I've spotted something!
เกมถ้าชอบเกมชินน่าจะชอบเกมนี้ เพราะเกมนี้จริงๆ น่าจะมันกว่า แต่มีข้อเสีย มองว่าระยะยาวเกมชินก็น่าสะลุ่มกว่า ข้อเสียของเกมนี้คือมันจีนล้วน มันไม่มีประเทศอื่น
Banish all vice.
เนื้อเรื่อง Okay, and I think this one is easy. Let's move one by one. Now I'll call again, is it? Game นี้เหมือนเป็นเกมชินที่ปรับปรุงทุกอย่างดีกว่าแต่บริษัทมันเล็กก็เลยไม่รู้จะพัฒนาไหวแค่ไหน It's getting closer. This will be my final.
I thought my enemies were misconceptions, waning passion, and my own ignorance. Only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blindsided by my fear of death and insatiable thirst for truth, eventually derailing our research. It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. We had already walked into that false gate. Now, I'm leaving my last realization behind. They are our past, but they are also our future. Had I realized it sooner, there might have been a chance to get things back on track. The future being hailing from our past, please save us once again. Please keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
Oh, it is the girl at the start of the game. Yeah, the same one, right? The one that pushed us away.
Yes.
Wow! She's
I wonder if he remembers.
pretty!
You should
Rover,
remember. Look at her
about this
expression.
person.
Look at his expression. Lover, about this person, I think I know her,
Okay,
but
so
I
he doesn't
can't
completely
remember
know
why.
her.
Knew it. Great. Now that power's been restored, the elevator should work. The beacon signal is coming from below. Let's go.
Okay. Why not that person explain me a bit about who is this girl? And by the way, we missed one treasure, remember? We still missing one. You are
Yeah, you
mentioning
should.
we need one thing to drop over there.
Yeah. Maybe you can find it somewhere else.
Thinking this just aim.
I think I know the problem.
What?
You are setting it to throw instead of put down. You are throwing it instead of put down.
I don't have put down option. It's only throw. It's only one option. Oh, there's put down. Okay, I see.
Extra supplies.
Alright, yep. That's all. Done. Thank you.
It's
Yeah, I didn't even know that we can do the put down. Wow, a big robot. Be boss fight? With this thing? Perhaps? What do you think? What do you think? Do you think I have to fight with this thing or not? Question quickly. Answer it.
Wow! A big
maybe it should
clunky
activate
monster!
since there's a trial
Damn.
character on your party.
Those savants never run out of new surprises for us. The signal's coming from it. Did it swallow our resonance beacon?
Do you think?
Peace is
Okay, never mind. No need to think anymore.
Guys, brace yourself. We'll need to take it down.
You will fight. Because
Alto, we doing
I
it like
saw
we
a
usually
trial character joining your party.
Of course.
Then this big
And
guy
we use
is all
Uncle.
ours to tackle.
And we use her. At least give us try.
Let me figure out its
Oh, okay,
weakness.
that's
Let
nice.
me figure out
Yeah,
its.
it's the time to use Uncle.
Let me figure out its weakness.
Let's try her first.
I see. It's cobbled together from these metal parts. You should target its joints. Use the fallen parts to counter its attacks and destroy
Try to
its
test the
unstable
strength.
structure.
Oh, she has like one nail shooting. To be honest, she has very good design. It's just that I don't know if I should trust or not. In the beta test, they say that she is not highly rated.
Hey, what's the big idea? Leave me alone!
I think let
Banish
me
all
hit the
vice.
barrier first. Gacha. This girl is the barrier maker. What now? Already have barrier. No worry. So let me check her ultimate transformation. Evil mode. Evil door mode. It reminds me of Amis in Tale of Abyss.
Leave me
alone. Wow. She pushes away. Look nice.
Here comes Encore. Huh. Leave me alone. Da 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 da. To Woolly's belly you go!
Don't die yet.
Leave.
Let me use ultimate. Oh,
Phew!
not enough time.
Job done.
Anka
I
is
want to
She
try
just used
use.
your
Told ya!
She
I
just used your ultimate. She just buffed herself. She didn't do
No,
damage,
no.
but she's
But
buffed
why did they
herself.
keep that
You see
big
that
guy
leave
here?
me alone attack? That attack.
According to our findings
There's an
earlier,
enhanced version if I use
researchers who
it
worked here were
during
probably
ultimate
only a
buff.
small
But I
faction
haven't
of the
tried that
Corte
yet.
Savante Committee. They were
I just
likely
start the
studying an
ultimate
ancient
and this
civilization
already
they
end.
deemed to be divine beings, but later got denounced from the CSC due to their extreme methods. Somehow, they believed this ancient civilization had once visited the mire, which led to their attempts at recreating those past events with artificial retroact rain. And when they failed to recreate the retroact rain, they resorted to making a replica of the lost civilization instead. To get their desired results faster, they started feeding this replica various frequencies, data sets, and mechanical constructs. And we've seen what that ended up with. It turned into a monster, driven by the frequencies of hunger, devouring everything in its path. It was probably the culprit behind the disappearance of those folks. And I suspect the Fraxidus Overseer mentioned in that log may have something to do with it all. Those researchers, they were too obsessed with validating the divine miracle they experienced. They eventually got lured into the monster's frequencies of hunger and willingly walked into its maw. The monster devoured them, but not with its teeth. Their own delusions and fear were their undoing in the end. What a crazy bunch. So, Rover, now it's time for me to fulfill my promise. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
I think this is probably ending of the story in this part. Usually in Genshin Impact and in this game also, at the end of the story you have like important question. Some people, and there are like usually 3 or 4 options before the end.
If it applies to one city only, yeah, that could be a case.
What
Or
on
one
earth?
region.
What on earth does the Backshore do?
As you already know, we monitor and research the Lament, and we've got resonance beacons set up in every nation worldwide. The island our headquarters are built on is in fact a massive piece of tacitite ore, which powers our various energy-intensive operations. This Blake Bloom is a product of that overflowing energy on the island. Our island is located in the perfect spot to accurately monitor the Lament, ensuring precise predictions. That being said, the Lament's behavior is constantly changing, and we are still studying to understand its true nature. All we can do for now is observe the Lament, study its patterns, and provide early warnings to countries worldwide. What do you want to know about the Black Shores? All right, no more beating around the bush. Yeah, we've had our eyes on you. But please, trust me, we don't mean anything bad. We just wanted to make sure you're a dependable ally. The Black Shores members all work together to save the world from the Lament crisis. We've got talents from all walks of life, including skilled hackers, explosive experts, and even feng shui masters. You name it, we have it. We like your skills and methods. So what do you say? Ready to jump on board? What do you want to know about the Black
So far,
Shores?
the only 5-star the only 5-star character that they never appear in the story yet is the Sephiroth one. But I'm not sure if the Sephiroth one is the same one that in the introduction of this live stream or not. I mean, the one using great
Maybe,
sword. But
or
because at the end
I
of the
don't know the
story, I noticed that the sword changed from the great sword into a katana, so it fit.
right. So it's
Camellia?
probably on the
Of
next
course we
story
do.
patch
Oh
or
wait,
as a
Camellia.
separate
Yeah,
character
she can be
quest.
kind of unhinged, but she's indeed
Yeah, it
one of
could be.
ours.
Okay, so this answers the question I previously asked. Camilla is one of them, one of the Backshore.
Just so you know, she only took up this mission because of you. Quite the charmer, aren't you?
So she wasn't lying.
So you've met her already? Nice. Save me some time introducing. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
In that case, I think she probably is a banner character somewhere, because Backshore doesn't seem like a bad, evil organization.
We just received a warning from our lament detection system. Another Threnodian is about to revive near Jinzhou City. So,
Another Trinodid?
we came here to inform Jinzhou's magistrate about it.
Other?
Yes. Entire countries have been destroyed. We're not letting such tragedies happen again. What do you want to know about the Black
I thought the
Shores?
Trinodian is just only one, but they mentioned another. What is the relationship between me and the Backshore?
I'm just an insignificant consultant at the Black Shores, so I don't know that much about all its hidden secrets. But I believe the piece of intel I'm about to share with you will make this trip worth your effort. This is not the first time you've been reawakened. Last time, you woke up at the Black Shores. Rover, we share the same goal.
So we like...
We're both aiming to fight against the Threnodians and prevent the Lament crisis.
So like on his previous life, he was with the Black Shores, and then on this current life, he's another person now.
I'm not sure if it's different life or not. I mean, we just sleep and wake up and doing our mission, and then we sleep and wake up again, something like that, maybe.
Yeah, it's how it
Onkar
is
can prove it.
usually on
The
Chinese
Thrенodian is
based
a bad,
games.
bad guy.
You
But
always
Onkar
have
and
this
Alto are the
previous life
heroes
thing.
of justice. So we're
And then
gonna stop the bad
You are
guys.
leading a different life in the present.
I understand.
It's always
Trust
like
isn't
that.
something you could afford to give out that easily.
There's a difference between previous life and just wake up. I mean, just wake up is that you look the same and you are the same person. It's a previous life, then it's maybe different person,
It's completely
different
common,
name.
actually.
Remember the Blake bloom I gave you earlier? It's more than just a symbol. It also holds the key to our headquarters. I'm sure it'll come in handy for you. Phew! Anyway, mission accomplished! We've got the resonance beacon secured, plus a sweet bonus of Cortus Savante's big secrets. Glad I got you on board, Rover. Looking forward to our future collaborations. Oops, almost forgot.
By the way,
Gotta check the
before
resonance
we
beacon
end
again,
this stream,
just in
after
case.
we end this stream, I want to tell you something about the story project. After this,
About? Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Gotta check on the resonant beacon again, just in case.
Wait.
Alright. What
This is... No! It can't be!
Hey, Alto! Wait!
Okay, it seems we still have something left to do. The yellow mark is still there. Now the problem, how can I go up?
There should be a teleporter somewhere.
People.
Okay.
I think this is probably another weekly boss. Oh.
Yeah, after the quest.
So we have 3 weekly boss at the beginning. That's more than Genshin does. Coming into a long mission flow, leaving the destined area will interrupt the current mission flow, and you can subsequently continue the experience from the last achieved. Basically, what is this meaning? That is mean like long cutscene or something.
Yeah.
Alright, embrace for it.
Encore heard lightning. When there's lightning, it's gonna rain. And when it's gonna rain, Encore should bring an umbrella.
She's so cute.
Oh, no. Alto said when it rains like this, we hide.
By the way, book, are you there?
No. This is... It's the real Retroact Rain.
What is Retroact Rain? I think this game mentioned a few times about lane upside. Lane turn upward, but this is normal lane.
It's a TD outbreak.
Oh, okay, TD outbreak. The Retroact Rain is falling. Dark cloud gathering.
This rain, it's finally happening.
General.
So are we gonna test it
Yes.
here now?
How's it going?
We
Yeah,
have
try and
500
resonate.
remaining
It means
soldiers
it's
prepared and medically cleared for combat. After receiving the antidote for Retroact Rain, they have reported minimal hallucinations and no adverse effects.
cool.
However, a few
look
veterans
like,
still reported sporadic sightings of phantoms in the
I
rain.
mean, Chinese martial artist
I see.
movie and
Stay
character
alert.
who
We will
use
continue
dragon.
as planned. Report any signs of potential TD outbreaks immediately. We march on to the Northfall Barrens as soon as the rain stops.
Aye, sir.
Stronger emotional connection to the affected area leads to more intense hallucinations. That's what they said. I should go for another round of inspection. Make sure everything is going as planned.
Oh well, but we always use Jian. I mean, this make no difference.
This guy packed.
Careful.
Actually, there is.
Ministry as none. That's why the
The
weapons
difference
after
between
taking. I still remember the
trial
admirable.
characters and your own character is your gear, is your equipment.
Bigger, yeah, basically.
I can't say
General,
weaker gear.
We've got all
It
equipment repaired, tactite
varies
weapons adjusted and
on
given to the
your
resonators.
level.
Non-resonators
Yeah, it
are
varies on
also
your
equipped
level
and
and
prepared
your
for action.
difficulty.
But the rain's
But
getting
it
heavier.
doesn't have to
Should we
be
take
super
shelter for the time
strong.
being? One of our
Just
combat
medical.
medics claims it's no ordinary downpour, and he strongly advises holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition has been proven in previous battles. You've seen it firsthand. However, I do agree this
Why
will be
his
our
voice
last
like that?
chance at organizing another attack.
His voice echoes so much. Medic you mentioned? What is his name?
Sir, his name is...
Why do they have to stop?
Jian.
Is that name important?
General, help. Please, help me.
What do you make of this, Jian?
Could be a memory.
Oh, is this person?
You were right.
Lin?
The rain just happened out of nowhere. It's indeed unusual, but this is our only chance.
Look at his face.
The enemy we've been yearning to destroy is finally right before us. And now, you're asking me to sit back and do nothing because of some phantoms. Silence. Is this your response? Or is it fear holding your tongue? No. I see. You're no different. We fear, we bleed, we suffer, and in the end, we'll all die on the battlefield. But what about your brethren, friends, and comrades, as you witness them viciously slain before your eyes, one by one? Will you still remain silent when their souls demand an answer? There is no other choice. We must trample the pile of corpses at our feet and push on. Keep barking orders. Keep fighting until every last one of those monsters is gone. The retroact rain merely creates illusions of past events. My soldiers will not succumb to those hallucinations. I will not allow it. We'll crush anything in our path, no questions asked. And I will pave the way for us all with my forte. If tens, hundreds, thousands more of my men will die, so be it. We will win this battle by any means necessary. John, I have a question for you. What would you have done on that day if you were in my position? Whatever you say, I'll never answer those brave souls with such silence and cowardice. Prove yourself to me, Gian.
Oh, this General Lin, the previous general before Gia. Well, I wouldn't say that he turned into enemy side, but he looked like evil thing now. I don't know. It seems the game trying to make this character look like evil.
Yes, go on. Keep fighting.
What? Where are we going? So basically when rain and fog appear is enemy happening.
Fight until the last of them is wiped out.
Can I fight you instead?
General Gershu Lin. We fight to protect what we cherish. And we cherish our comrades not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. The trust in their lives' worth. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
Is that so? As I see it, we're cut from the same cloth, you and I.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
General. General, you look pale.
I'm fine. Please go on.
We just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead. That moon. It's gradually turning full now, as you predicted. The sky. It looks just like how it was during the battle beneath the crescent.
It's time.
Sir, the Midnight Rangers are ready. We await your orders.
Attention all troops. Take position and get ready to engage.
Sir.
When the moon turns full, a roving traveler shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled. Here they are. They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something, or are they waiting for commands? With a TD outbreak of this magnitude and organization, someone must be orchestrating it. Could it be?
Oh, this girl. Wait, is she the same? No, she's different. Ah, I mistake. I think this is the girl with scar before. She's using magical word. It's different one than the one on the back, from the back shore. Yeah, this one is the enemy one. Alright. Oh, this is cool. Is that final boss? Oh, you see, the landing is upward right now. It's just me.
It looks almost full now, and the retroact rain falling. Rover? Maybe this is the right time Madam Magistrate was talking about.
Citizens of Jinzhou, please remain calm and evacuate in an orderly manner as we practiced during previous drills.
Jinxie.
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw this coming and she had General Jian devise an emergency plan a long time ago. We knew this was coming and we were ready, but oh boy, the amount of TDs is insane. Thanks for coming in time, Rover. It would have taken us much longer to handle this. Oh, Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
Yeah, it seems like we are on the walls right now.
Any update on the protective barrier?
We've put in all our resources to repair it, but if those tacit discords keep coming at us, it might not hold up for long. Ah, I presume you must be Rover.
Wow.
Maybe we've met somewhere before.
Nope, I don't think so.
Anyway, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Tao Chi,
She's the one
a director
you
at the
told the
Ministry of
other day.
Development. I'm in charge of our defense fortifications. Thank you for lending us a hand.
What is this barrier you were talking about? Is the TD outbreak still going on?
What's more, the current TD outbreak we're dealing with is directly caused by the retroactorain.
Once the protective barrier breaks down, tacit discords could manifest from inside Jinzhou City.
How does the little rain cause TD outbreak?
Rover, remember what I told you earlier? The retroactorain is essentially condensed droplets of remnant energy that fall from the etheric sea. This remnant energy makes it a magnet for tacit discords.
And I still don't understand how does the lane
events from all
go
times
up?
and places, allowing those who come in contact with
logic
it to
behind
witness
this?
illusions of past events.
Like, what do you
That's
think?
what we call
I mean,
the
I think it has
phantoms
something
of
to do with the moon.
retroactorain. It kind of works like how resonators
It has
resonate
something
with
to
the
do with
world.
Okay, imagine
The
if the
more you
ground
expose
doesn't
the
have
rain,
water,
the more
how does the
realistic
water
those
flow
phantoms
up?
become.
If the ground is not wet.
Oh, and here's another interesting fact about the retroactorain.
Yeah, it's on
When
the
it's
it's
raining
on the
across a
moon,
large
too.
area, illusions pulled from the memories of
Although
multiple
it doesn't
people
have
can
exactly any
manifest at
logic
once.
behind it. That's how it works on that word.
The Trinodians of Walls.
Nice catch, Rover. Jinzhou has been a battleground for centuries. That's why it has to deal with the Threnodian that represents the concept of war. And wars will lead to deaths. Once the retroactorain reaches its final stage, there'll be thousands of phantoms. Phantoms of dead soldiers and tacit discords.
This is the one major threat that has been looming over Jinzhou. Our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier precisely because of that.
I don't know why I feel that this story is so heavy for just a first part thing. What is so big about this phantom?
Indeed, the phantoms should only mechanically repeat what they had been doing. They shouldn't have the ability to interfere with reality. But the retroactorain can be significantly enhanced through the Threnodian's power. As a result, said phantoms become increasingly realistic, to the point of inflicting real harm on humans. In that battle 3 years ago, our soldiers got into a gruesome fight against countless tacit discords, either native to Northal Barrens or produced by retroactorain, and endless swarms of phantoms. Phantoms of tacit discords and our fallen soldiers repeated their indiscriminate attacks on everything in their sight. Soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail. The Northal Barrens turned into a living hell, and to this day, we can still hear the desperate cries.
The battle beneath the Crescent was humanity's first recorded encounter with retroactorain enhanced by Threnodian power. Your previous general sent back valuable video recordings of the rain. Those videos provided crucial information, which allowed nations worldwide to speed up their research on defense against the retroactorain. Our people on the Black Shores have theorized that the Threnodian abnormal moon sightings and the retroactorain may be linked.
Rain indicates change in the moon appearance, which in turn reflects the Trinodian strength.
Yeah, something like that. But it's only a theory. We don't have enough data to verify anything. So, unfortunately, we can't predict retroactorains yet, but we know it's closely connected with Threnodians reviving. The TD outbreaks are another sign.
The moon just changed in an instant. If this theory turns out to be true, that means...
Thenodian is reviving sooner. Wow, are we fighting boss already?
And Jinzhou's dealing with what happened 3 years ago.
Couldn't see it's coming. We can get through this. Yeah, I don't. I think that Thenodian is final boss in this game, but look like it isn't because it feels like we're gonna fight it soon. Can't get through this.
The Thenodians' revival is never an independent occurrence. They could sense one another through some form of telepathic link. The revival of a Thenodian in Jinzhou will trigger catastrophic events and affect other nations. We gotta hustle back to the Tethys base, recalibrate our lament detector, and warn them before it's too late. Anyway, we'll take our leave now.
Please stay safe.
That's all we've gathered so far, Rover. The TD outbreaks won't stop before the end of this reign. We must stay alert.
Mom, there's another wave of them ahead.
Speak of the devil. I'll need to take a very long nap after this.
Activate the defense mechanisms.
What is the defense mechanism? Let's see. Oh, the healer is actually doing the healer job. Nice. I never see Chi doing the healing in Genshin Impact at all. And what does the lion dance doing? It's like he just healing. Never mind, this is cool. Cool scene, by the way.
Everyone, hold your ground.
Everyone hold your ground. Oh. A bit sad that I'm using Rover. I only update other characters.
Maybe you can use the other characters for switching.
Yeah. I don't really update this one too. Never mind. Up top.
Let me be your blade. Speeding up.
Reference.
And I don't have that pink girl on my party.
The TD's here
Let's
have been
use him.
doubled.
This one is
Let's
5-star.
go reinforce the outpost. It's still under attack.
You know what this one E is special. It doesn't have cooldown. You can see that. This E is just another different kind of attack for combo. So basically he is the only guy with soft attack and heavy attack. This E is heavy attack and you can keep using it. Doesn't have cooldown. Doing lion dance now. Nice.
That's curtains for you. Oh, bring it on!
Finally.
We made it! Oh, thank you so much!
What is this thing,
It's
by the way? I
dangerous
see
here.
this shield
Let's
40.
head back first.
What skill is that?
Please tell me
That
this is the last
was a
one.
cool fight, to be
Rover,
honest.
your moves are sharp as
Genshin
always.
could never
Dealing
have
with
this
so
cool
many
fight.
TDs seem like a walk in the park for you.
Rover, did you see that?
Yeah, I see the tower that I haven't unlocked yet. With the red side. The moon look even more blurry now.
Now it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago during the battle beneath the crescent. I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
It feels like story of the game is ending already. It's like we are facing final boss and then it's end.
Report the situation, please.
Madam Magistrate, the barrier has been fully
Most of
repaired
console
and we've
game would end
evacuated
at this
all
point.
residents. We've successfully minimized the damage.
Well done,
Not unless
Director
the game
Tachi.
has like we are in the losing situation and have to regroup. How is going on your end?
Indeed. It's been a while, Rover. It's been going according to plan, if I may say so. I was made aware of this in advance, and planned out our defense beforehand.
PSD.
Yeah.
Something happened.
No. I'm just typing. Okay, what is another hint from Chewie? Have you found Chewie? Yeah, this should be what we asked.
Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Jui to save us. I will act and see my duty through. This is my decision. I have secured some much-needed aid for our city during my visit to the capital. Also, our expert should be ready by now. Rover, do you still remember Jue's message for you? Now we have raindrops that fall upstream, and the Midnight Rangers General in the Norfall Barrens, ready to take on the Overthrax. This must be the right time Jue was talking about. Rover, it's going to be dangerous. You might directly confront a Trinodian.
Wow. We are confronting the Trinodian this early of the game. I'm ready to go. Let's do it.
Your eyes look as determined as ever. You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against external threats, regardless of the outcome of this battle. May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
What do you think?
Rover,
what do you
I
think
have
about the
informed
story?
border checkpoints across Jinzhou about your trip to the front line. You have been granted unlimited access to all places. Yang Yang, you're one of our outriders. I hope you can go with Rover and provide assistance.
I mean, don't you feel that this is
You'll
almost
need to pass through a
endgame
tacit
already?
field to reach our base in the
No, it's
Jessa
not.
Rock
It's too
Highland.
early.
Please be careful.
It's only a city crisis.
Rover, Yang Yang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller.
So it's not
Do come back
really-
in one piece, okay?
It's that end game.
Don't you see the build up? The lane is going up and it's dark. And the final boss is reviving. And the main character is sending to fight. With all the comrades cheer him up, send him off.
Who's the other ending of the dispatch story?
Thanks.
If it's
I'll
only
give it
one
my
story,
all.
then the game would be boring, to be honest.
No, it's of course just the first part, but I mean the feeling, the hype, the build up. Almost look like it's a final, right?
It seems the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
Finale, that thing.
The city. What if... Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
It's very cool.
Me too.
Don't forget us, Lion Dance Troupe.
We got this!
See, everyone is helping up each other.
As you can see, everyone's ready to defend our
Like
city.
final boss time.
Rover, Yang Yang, safe travels.
I've informed General Jian that you're heading to his place. He will be meeting up with you soon.
May victory prevail the lasting night.
And we're going to meet up with Jian. Wow. look.
Defend the south gate.
It's gonna be
Enemy
China.
attack weakening.
It will be the two
This
strongest
wave is
character
almost over.
in this pack. MC, Lover, and Gia. I don't know where is the Sephiroth. I mean, he doesn't appear. He's the only one who never. This Jiyan is weaker than my Jiyan. My Jiyan is stronger than this.
Well, that's how it's a class character, so it's a given. It doesn't have to be a carry. Black characters are not built to carry people. They are only built for players.
Our enemies are spent. Hold your ground.
Genshin could never make battle like this. Look, so many characters attacking enemy.
All tacit discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense. Please update me on the situation in Jinzhou City.
Under Madam Magistrate's command, the barrier has been activated and citizens are being evacuated to the safe zone. Washu Academy and Ministry of Development are on standby for further instructions. Baiju is overseeing operations at the Academy, while Mortarfi has arrived at the Ministry. Rest assured, we are all safe in the city. And that Rover, he is heading over to meet you. Yang Yang is coming with him.
I see. We have successfully contained the outbreak here at the base. I will go pick them up as soon as possible. The rain's getting heavier. There are signs of tacit discords reviving. Intense frequency fluctuations detected. They'll be passing through that area. I must create a safe passage for them. I need to clear the way for them as quickly as possible. A couple more tacit discords.
Alright, Genshin. Kamen Rider Ryuki. Final wave.
Is that the thundering Memphis?
Okay, we switch back to the MC.
The Threnodian's revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Northful Barrens, the worse it gets. The streams feel heavy with dread and the smell of blood. There must be a
Almost feel
brutal
like the
fight
game
going
is
down on the
ending.
Desert Rock Island. The tacit field directed Tao Chi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General GN. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead. Is that one of our soldiers?
And we still change the equipment or what? In my lower equipment, it's probably not that good. And not okay. It seems this is trial character anyway.
Soldiers?
We are not actually use our own MC, but we are using the trial
Our
version.
soldiers. There are more tacit discords. Be careful.
Swift and resolute. Strike through the shadows.
new echo, but I don't think I can absorb them, right? This story part.
The retroact brain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There, another wounded soldier.
Are you Yang Yang? Oh, thank goodness.
What happened here?
The Thundering Memphis. It came back. I'm part of the Deso Rock Highland Supply Transport Team. This is where our supply station is. We work to keep our soldiers alive. We were on our way. Had to go through this tacit field. Thundering Memphis. The rain brought it back to life, crushing our transport. In the end, I barely escaped. I can't move anymore. This place is dangerous. Careful, please.
Watch out!
This enemy look cool.
It's him, General
The end.
Thundering
Alright.
Memphis.
We are in the team.
We must
Gonna be
bring it
fun.
down to keep pushing forward.
Oh, he kept disappearing.
Let me be your blade. Let the winds
It
roar.
means you have to find the friends and you have to win.
Yeah.
Bide the time. Moment of resonance.
Stop.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest. Storm. Here like the
Yeah,
wind.
Seabook is a cool boss. Look at
Different.
Ready for battle. Stop.
强龙十八掌. You are dead already. I'm ultimate right now. There's super armor during ultimate, so you don't win when enemy attack. And I make it end with the MC and Tian appear together. It's
The
intense.
Thundering Memphis is a blend of countless fallen soldiers' reverberations. As long as more soldiers are still dying here, it will always return. Not to mention, countless souls of our brave soldiers remain trapped in this rain to this day.
General.
Sorry. I should have arrived sooner.
Honor to meet you, General Jian.
The honor is mine, Rover. Madam Magistrate and Tao Chi have informed me of your willingness to assist us. Thank you for lending us a hand. I should properly welcome you with Huang Lon's formalities, but as the current situation forbids that, I'll brief you on our plans as fast as possible.
Strength to confidential stuff.
I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. You are a trustworthy ally, according to her. Here, Retroact Rain Antidote, developed by the Academy. While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, it should at least lessen the hallucinations.
What if I was a phantom then?
For someone to show up as a phantom in the retroact rain, 2 conditions must be met. Prior exposure to the rain, and a deep connection to the affected area. You were found in the Gorges of Spirits only recently, and this is your first time setting foot in Jinzhou, ruling out that possibility. Moreover, you possess a similar ability with the legendary hero who once absorbed Threnodian. Jue prophesied about your arrival. I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day, to reclaim your lost power from Overthrax. I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen.
Opposite of Jue, or reclaim my lost power. What is my lost power? My lost power?
Yes. Madam Magistrate might not be aware of this as it happened before she was appointed.
Are we gonna power up?
On the day I was selected to be the next general, Jue told me this. Beneath the full moon, guide the returning one to confront Threnodian. From the threat itself, he shall reclaim the power to conquer it. And if you are indeed the returning one mentioned here, we may actually get rid of that monster once and for all. You might have noticed something off about that moon. We call it the Void Plenilune. Once it fully takes shape, Overthrax, the Threnodian of War, would be reawakening soon. It is an ancient terror that reigns over our land, capable of devouring weapon frequencies to enhance itself. The Norfall Barrens have become a massive graveyard of weapons after countless battles. Those weapons would have made it even stronger than before. But we must act now. The Void Plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Threnodian swiftly. Any delay could allow it to recover and become harder to deal with.
Okay, I'm at it.
Hold on. We cannot afford to rush the plan. We'll get into the specifics once we reach our base.
Oh.
I've taken care of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here.
We are already on here to absorb final boss.
Keep going and we'll reach the base soon.
It's not final boss, of course, because look like from the story we're gonna winning it. But still, I mean, this is like the biggest monster everyone ever faced so far, and they can't beat it unless the MC. Even all the general tier characters said that they can beat them.
Wait, is that?
Okay, cutscene. Anime cutscene. It's gonna be that thing that we're gonna fight. So cool. Oh, it looks like this. It's gonna be the kind of boss fight where it's so big that we only need to hit one spot.
Overthrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle. We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. And now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
Greetings, General.
Master Jianxing? Didn't know I'd be seeing you here.
Jianqin recently arrived at our base with one of the supply delivery teams. She has been a great help.
General, you flatter me. I've heard people comparing the Norfall Barrens to a massive graveyard. Whenever it rains, cries and moans can be heard as if many ghosts are weeping. Master once told me, life and death should follow a natural course. The heavens and the earth form a vast chamber where spirits freely depart and return. Countless brave souls have been trapped here by the evil powers of Overthrax. I want to help set them free.
Please follow me. Our main goal is to contain the reviving Threnodian, but we must beware of the tacit discords too. They have shown unpredictability in every past battle. The Academy determined they were not native to the Norfall Barrens, and instead had been conjured by a mysterious power. After analyzing their behavior, I believe the source of said power is none other than that statue. While the Overthrax is still weakened, we must seize the opportunity to act. With looming danger from the continued onsets of TD outbreaks, and many of our units injured and unable to fight, it is crucial to plan our attack wisely. Please, join me in mapping out the strategic plans. I have split all combat units into 3 factions. The ranged units team will provide fire support from afar, while the infantry team engages in close combat. Lastly, we have the special task force of Rover, Yang, Janshin, and me. Allow me to introduce Kong Lin, leader of the ranged units team.
You know what? He's funny.
And this is Yue Hui. He's in charge of the infantry team.
The main team is Rover, Jian, and...
This is a topographical map of the Norfall Barrens. The Overthrax's power limits our reach.
I can't forget the name, but yeah, basically the main team is 5-star character, X3. And the 4-star character is like on the different team now.
The deepest we ventured was 3 years ago, when we discovered the suspended ruins in its hinterland. But the terrain is treacherous, narrow and flanked by high cliffs on both sides, leaving only one path for our troops to travel. On the other hand, our enemies must take the same route if they want to attack us. With the Overthrax reorganizing their frequencies and bringing them back, we will face endless waves of attacks. Every time we cut down an enemy, it gains more power. Time is of the essence. We cannot afford a prolonged battle. We must swiftly and safely get our strongest units in the heart of the battlefield, reach that statue, and take down Overthrax in time. Rover, let's plan carefully and use each team's strength to our advantage. First, our ranged units. Armed with long-range weapons, they can strike from a distance. But we need to strategize based on the terrain, topography, and enemy forces. If we manipulate the terrain to our advantage, our strikes will be more effective and cover a larger range. Where should we deploy the ranged units?
On the cliff or among infantry units, they will charge as one.
Mixing ranged and infantry units may seem versatile, but it wastes the advantage of ranged units. This may not be the best strategy.
Where should we deploy the ranged units?
Are you planning to do a spearhead formation?
So it seems that we actually has to answer the right one. And also, I mean, it's so good that the game has different responsive to our random answer also. So we answer it and he explained about that is wrong. And it's even have a bit of animation show up. Behind infantry. Behind infantry unit at the valley bottom. On the cliff from the side of the valley.
Deploying our ranged units high above the valleys in advance.
Yeah, that's the right answer. Yeah.
This way,
always
they'll provide cover for our close combat forces while staying safe themselves. We'll use their range advantage to the fullest. It's a smart move.
Will just march in on the lower ground.
Let me tell you for
It's a
that.
bit-
Let me tell you about that. If it's a unicorn overlord, you totally need your lance unit together with your infantry.
Next, the infantry. They have been trained and equipped for close combat.
Really depends on the terrain, honestly.
The heart
depend
of
on the
Northfall
game rule,
Valley is
actually.
our main battleground,
I
where
mean,
we'll fight our enemies head on.
in the terrain
We need to
itself.
plan our attack
Like
wisely.
if it's a flat terrain, yeah, it could work. But if
How
there
should the
are
infantry
terrains that
engage enemy
are
targets?
higher ground,
Okay,
it
how should
may
infantry
be risky.
engage enemy target? Of course, it's from the front, right?
Now that the narrow terrain has dictated an inevitable confrontation, the infantry will attack head-on, breaking their line. Then our task force can strike where they're vulnerable. A reasonable choice.
Yeah, that's the right one.
I don't know why
This is
Jiyan has to ask us
Lastly,
anyway.
the special
I mean,
task
he
force.
should know
All
this himself.
resonators with powerful abilities. They have superior
it-
mobility and
How can I
combat
explain
skills.
this? Like it teaches
If the
people
chance arises, they
the
will be
basics
responsible
of
for
tactical
taking down the
warfare.
Overthrax.
by
Yeah.
the looks of it.
Yeah, I know, but why
What
does
should the special
Jiyan has
task
to
force
ask
do?
us so simple question? What should the special
some
task
peop-
force do?
Okay, so
Target the
there are
weak
people
point
who
in their
doesn't know anything about this kind of topic.
We'll join our
so
effort to break
it's only
through their
natural
defenses
that
and crush
he
their
has to
source of
explain
power.
everything.
This is the
Although
only
it
way
could
to
take some
completely
time.
rout the enemies.
Look at the special task force. This four.
It's a
Only
risky
Yang Yang
but
is not the
necessary
5-star.
move under our current circumstances. Thank you, Rover. The battle plan is clear. I will now recap our plan. Kong Lin, your team will take the cliffs for fire support.
So hot.
Yuehui, your team will charge enemy lines to pave way for the special task force.
Yes, sir.
And I'll join Rover, Yang Yang, and Jian Xin to create an opening for our main forces and take down the Threnodian. Good. Are we all clear on what to do? Our next move is to reclaim the disruptor and break through the ground wave barrier.
Even are not familiar as well.
To be honest, as a normal person, you would say this.
Rover, do you see that iridescent
Yes,
veil?
even I as well.
That's the ground wave barrier. Overthrax set it up to absorb frequencies in the Northfall Barrens without interruption. One of our top priorities now is to protect the disruptor from tacit Discord attacks. It's a powerful anti-Threnodian weapon from when Jinzhou was founded. We need it to break through this barrier. I'll leave it to the professional to explain the details.
Greetings, General Jian, Rover.
How's the preparation going on your side?
We've got good news and bad news. Good news is we've established connection to the disruptor and we're ready to go. Bad news is the disruptor's electric capacitor is damaged. Simply put, it's out of power. Fortunately, there should be a backup power outlet. To use the disruptor, we'll have to repair that outlet first, then wait for a full charge. Any questions?
I don't have more questions. Let's get this done. Just fight and win.
The capital would want strict control over its use, I assume. Will they really approve our
By the way, how
application?
should I pronounce this doctor name?
Magistrate
Mortefi
and I
or
have
what?
it covered. Trust me.
All right. We'll be waiting for
Yeah,
the
you
green
got
light.
it right. What do you think?
Lastly, we've got more bad news. Baija, please fill us in.
Yes. Rover, I am currently monitoring the tacit discord attacks from the Academy to design a safer route for you. We just received word from our soldiers at the emplacement. A large number of tacit discords are targeting the disruptor, and our troops are doing their best to defend it. The disruptor has been surrounded by the tacit discords, with more of them slowly closing in. After we recapture the nearby emplacement, it will take some more time for the disruptor to recharge. You may need to hold out a little longer. I'll send you the coordinates of the disruptor and its backup energy port. We wish you the best of luck.
I trust we all understand the situation now. Rover, Yang Yang, please go and secure the disruptor and fix its backup energy outlet. Jianxin, please stay and guard the base. I'll draw those tacit discords away. Let's get moving.
Okay. Special Task Force, let's go. Okay. Coming into a long mission flow.
Let's go.
Leaving the designated area will interrupt the current mission flow, and you can subsequently continue the experience from the last checkpoint. What? Another long one. I think this is ending of the game. Like, it's ending. It's ending. Okay, I think we can ignore those, right? We are special task force, so we only fight the boss.
Nah, we can just help them. We just help them for extra EXP.
It's okay. I think we can even Pokemon them. Alright, here.
You must be...
Yang Yang, an outrider. General GN sent us here to help. How are things going?
Those monsters have occupied the emplacement with a surprise attack, but a few brave troops are still holding on. We've blocked off access to protect our base,
So good.
but I'm opening it up for you.
I like the story.
Please, they need your help. We're counting on you.
So what? Oh, we have to warp allow in the special map, it seems. It's like there's a mark pop up. What should I do with those? Do we have to go on each location or something?
I'm not seeing anything right now. After
It is natural
my
to feel dreadful
PC is
of you.
not working well. Great.
A while ago I see the map new icon pop up, but it doesn't tell if we have to go over there or not.
The tacit discords are everywhere. They've cornered a soldier. Over there. He needs our help.
Birth.
You know what? This game is basically has very high evade timing. However, the problem is that you usually not see it coming because there's no warning somehow. Like this one is easy to see, but I mean when enemy hit you from the back or something like
The
that.
hour is upon us.
Are you?
One with the sounds.
We should be safe now. I hope he's alright. Let's go check on him.
General, is that you?
General
Is that
Gia
so?
sent me here.
Great. We know how important this cannon is. We kept it safe. Never let them have it.
This reparation key. Take it. I may not see our victory in person, but please defeat that monster. For us.
You are a brave warrior.
Thank you.
I've done enough. You can rest now.
Yes, we will win. Please, rest in peace.
I love how the story in this game is more serious, more adult than most mobile games.
One with the sounds.
Although I heard that the story from the beta test version is even more bloody than this one.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute.
Disruptor's at 80%. Their offense is weakening. Hold on just a little longer, Rover.
And I like how the story asks you to use the trial character, you know why? Because this will make the fight a bit harder. I was thinking that if I were to use my own ID, fighting these monsters, it will be so quick and sweet.
Disruptor's fully charged. Rover,
it happened in Genshin Impact also, right? Do you remember? I mean, if you are using 90 level character on Genshin Impact, fighting on story, it usually just cakewalk. Or like the boss die as soon as it appears.
Sounds come forth.
So being forced to use NPC that you never make.
Let the winds roar.
The level up may be good.
Doesn't matter. Precipitant.
Don't worry.
No hesitation. Moment of resonance.
One has a lot of HP. Oh, the Wind team.
General.
Well done. The rain has stopped.
General, the retroact rain's effects are
We are fighting
subsiding.
the boss soon.
We are observing a sharp decline in the number of TDs in the Norfall Barrens.
The disruptor is fully charged and ready to fire, but it takes a lot of energy to fire the disruptor. If we missed,
This is our only chance.
Greetings. Can you hear me? As the Magistrate of Jinzhou, I've obtained the approval to use the disruptor in combat. The enormous energy consumption, the risk of a misfire, and the weight of this decision, I will bear the responsibility. I alone will be accountable for the outcome of this battle, whatever it may be. General, Rover, please march on. May victory prevail the lasting night. I pray for your safe return.
Thank you for your trust, Madam Magistrate.
No need for that, General. We've always shared the same goal, you and I. Attention all units. Do everything you can to assist. You are authorized to use the disruptor.
Target the Norfall Barrens.
Defend Jinzhou at all costs.
This
Alright.
Rux, 1 o'clock.
Watch out. Tacit discords
I wonder if we
incoming.
can skip or
Those 3 EXP. Look at those 3 EXP needed to get farmed.
you know what? There's no XP because this is all lentil character. We have to defeat the enemy, it seems. It's possible to do it. We can't go if the yellow massacre. But here there's no XP in here and no capture Pokemon ball. Because
Even no drop.
yeah, no drop
Even
at
no
all.
drop.
Because it's a lentil XP, you see. That's why. I mean, it's a lentil character.
Clarity.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
There's more of them.
We're running out of time.
If there is a drop, it would be so nice, you know, because those monsters are looking strong. At no man what you find.
Swift and resolute. A moment of resonance.
Like, what do you think? Are you going to play this game? Since you play Genshin.
I mean, I already have Genshin, and then I'm not sure if my phone storage should be enough.
Oh yeah, what is your PC spec? This game gonna eat?
No, it's an iPhone. I'm not playing it on
iPhone? Which one though? Which iPhone?
I'm not using iPhone, by the way.
We'll shake them
It's
off.
only an Android
Use your
phone.
grapple now.
Yeah, and what version?
Although I won't be
new or
able
old?
to tell you what kind of model or anything.
Master Jianxing.
There's too many of them. Someone must stay behind to keep
Probably
them at bay.
iPhone.
Oh, she gonna stay
Let's
behind.
part ways here.
Summer
Carry on with your mission.
2021.
You can leave the rest to me.
Oh wow. It's gonna be that part of the story where you're going to fight the evil final boss and one character is going to stay behind one by one.
We're going down from here.
No, that kind of anime-ish story. We are on that part now. I think Yang probably gonna stay behind on this one. What do you
Stay
think?
sharp. More tacit discords incoming.
If there is going to be another person who stay behind, do you think Jiyan or Yang?
Swift and resolute.
Either,
Strike from the shadows.
now either way, one will stay behind.
The end has come.
Although it's most likely Yang. Yang than Jian.
Well, it's either the two strongest on the team to the final boss, or it could be the main female character and main male character together.
The suspended
I
ruins
mean,
are
Yang
ahead.
is the closest.
The boss alone.
Oh yeah, and
The
the
resonance beacon here is
solo
still
version
functioning,
also
and the
exists.
defense feature is intact too. We can catch our breath here. The Overthrax assault has been as brutal as expected. We've been cut off from our main forces. It's the three of us against all of them from here.
Master Jianxing. I hope she's okay.
I tried to contact her and our base, but nothing came back. The Threnodians, we have no choice but to trust them now. Let's press on. We're bound to face a vicious fight. We've reached the suspended ruins. We'll get going once you're ready.
So cool. And I love the balance on the skill power because
It's unusually
they are
quiet
forcing us
inside
to
this
use the
wall.
team consists
We
of
should be
all.
able to pull it away with our grapple.
I already do it. I can. I already click it though.
So you have to not push. Yes, like that.
Let's see. You can enjoy the fight only because they ask you to use lentil character.
We're not seeing anything at the moment.
If you aren't using rental
Rover,
character, some
be careful.
people will, and
Something
they're
bigger
not
might be
gonna
waiting for
enjoy
us
the
ahead.
fight anymore.
Creating a tacit discord at this
Just like me in Genshin Impact, I never see any impactful in the story on Genshin because I kill the boss like super fast on my team. Let's kill this one.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. Moment of resonance.
Let me be your blade.
Wuthering! Storm, hear my command!
Swift and resolute. Fear no more.
Die. Fear the power of my dragon.
As expected, the enemies are increasingly strong as we approach the statue. Have you been injured, Rover, Yang Yang?
I'm okay. But Rover, he...
I'm
Give
fine.
me your hand. Knew it. The battle has left you with a few scratches. I still have some first aid with me. The upcoming battles will be even more dangerous. Should you get injured, you must let me know in time. Let's keep moving.
Now, how do I go up? Let's see.
There are several floating platforms ahead. Perhaps we can make use of them.
Watch out! I can feel tacit discords ahead.
Finale.
Nice.
Serenade! Hey!
You're wide open. Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
These rocks are blocking our way. We'll need to get rid of them.
Finally. Rover, you hear me? Our signals got blocked off by the Threnodian's power. Took us a lot of effort to make this call get through. I have to say, your terminal has a very intriguing design. We'd love to thoroughly investigate it once we have the chance. Now back to business. We are aware of your situation. Luckily, your current location is still within the Disruptor's range. We can provide fire support. You've seen what the Disruptor is capable of. We can turn down the output power, but I strongly advise finding cover far away.
The structure of this building is almost entirely destroyed. We'll need to create a safe space where we can take cover.
There is a floating platform over there. Perhaps we can make use of it.
It's here, right? This one. Look for a movable platform.
Aim at that wall. We can pull ourselves over. Mortifi.
Understood. Watch out, everyone.
We did it.
Let me get the chest first.
The Disruptor's power is down to 1/3. We can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone. I'm on standby to help you anytime.
I think this is it.
Let's try pulling the floating boulders together. This should make our path ahead.
Wait, I see that. Sorry. I am going to jump for that. Oop, I can pick it. The game not
Let's
let
try
me.
pulling the floating boulders together. This should make
You
our
see
path
that box
ahead.
over there? It's like Oculus in Genshin. But I can't
you
jump
can
over there.
you can just slide down.
I can't jump over
Like-
there. It doesn't let me.
No, you can just slide down. Just slide slowly.
One moment, Rover.
One has barrier.
Let's try to pull that wall down and then they'll be trapped on the wall.
Let the winds roar.
Swift and resolute.
Why it still have barrier? Okay, okay.
Well done.
Wow. That kind of clearing method.
Same situation. Let's do it again.
Die. See? Impressive.
An impermanence here. In this place.
On fire. Chimera.
You should have noticed it sooner.
This is like Ghidorah. Ghidorah, yeah. Three head.
Let me be your blade. Tempest, precipitant. Speeding up. Hey. Huh. I'm okay.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Come on.
I sense your weakness. Ready for battle.
I hope this game keep me satisfied with a lot of boss fight. I hope that is not something like in the future no new monster and keep reskin or something like that. So far it's really good that I see so many new monsters.
Swift and resolute.
Shape the shapeless.
The hour is upon us. Strike the shadows. You're wide open. Yeah. So many enemies along the way. I couldn't have made it past them so fast without you. We're almost there. The statue's power is getting stronger. I can feel it. We don't have much time left. Let's move on.
From the story talk, it seems that Rover is the strongest of the team, by the way. Oop. No. No. Falling. At least let me pick that box downstairs. I see it. I see a yellow Oculus. No. Yep. Doesn't let me.
You can get it now. You can get it later or some other time after you do the story.
Maybe. Oh, I love this link, you know.
There are more floors up there. But how are you going to climb up?
I can see a gravity stream ahead. It's currently blocked off. We'll pull the rocks away first, then let it carry us up there.
Have to go up. No. See this here.
Wouldn't hurt to be more prepared.
We have almost reached the top. That giant rock. We've got to remove it somehow.
It moved a little. Let's
Almost there. We finally did it.
You know, the feeling is very similar to console game.
We'll reach the top soon.
Quality is good. I just hope that they keep this quality and not falling off after the first patch or something. If they can keep it, I think they can rival Genshin someday.
The road ahead is completely blocked off.
Yeah, the problem is the
You
continuation
choose
of
where
the
the
story.
disruptor's
Yeah,
last
I'm not
blast
sure if they
hits.
can continue
Make
the
it
impact
count,
or
Rover.
not. I mean, I heard this is small company,
Cleave
it's
out
not
a
a big
path
one,
for us.
so maybe they spent so many years to make the first part and then they don't have resource to make the upcoming pack or stuff. I'm worried about
Yet they
that.
have the resources for streamers overseas to advertise the game out of ads. Like asking
Okay.
streamers
You
or
know what?
famous streamers
This
This
amount
part-
of enemies. We cannot fire the disruptor
promote
again.
games takes money actually.
Look like gonna be the part where Yang
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 Yang,
is
you.
yeah. You know what? Just like what we guessed before. Remember?
The Trinodian is only going to summon more of them as we go. We need someone to keep
See?
them away and
My
escort the
guess is
others
correct.
into the statue. I understand you're planning to do it yourself, General. But I think I am better suited for this task. We all want to beat the Trinodian once and for all. I understand that you don't want to leave anyone behind. But we all know you and Rover have the best chance against that monster. Now that our shared goal is within hand's reach, I do not want to let it slip away.
Indeed, Yang Yang. Turns out I was the one being indecisive.
Yang Yang.
I've witnessed the faith and fortitude of so many on our way here. It's time I fulfill their trust.
It's gonna be difficult to swap character now because we only have 2 characters.
Rover, please leave it to me.
Now, Rover, please make the call.
I'll stand guard here. The Trinodian will not be able to draw more power from the monsters. I'll leave the rest to you.
Okay, next question like if you are you here?
Yeah.
I want to ask. So now it's just like what we expect. Yang Yang is leaving. Then I want to ask. Do you think we're gonna solo the boss or
Yes.
we gonna go
We will
with
follow the
Jinyan?
boss, guaranteed.
No, I mean are we going with Jinyan or are we solo the boss?
Yeah, like I said, we're going to solo the boss, guaranteed.
But you see Jinyan is coming with us here.
Maybe. But it's still a possibility. Still a possibility either way.
You release the bot. Okay, it's a bit. So it's gonna be duo again with the boss.
It seems the culprit is hidden deep within this statue.
Oh, it's not reaching yet. Still hidden deep.
This will be our final battle with the Trinodian. Rover, are you ready?
There is no turning back.
Indeed. We've come too far to turn back now. Let's bring an end to this war once and for all. That's
Here come.
another moon. What on earth is happening?
Wow. He's using katana.
The Crownless. The Threnodian has reconstructed its frequencies.
Oh, the Crownless, the first one that we met before. The one we absorbed. A spear, not katana. Sorry about that. Oh. He beat you before, he's gonna do it again.
It's been immobilized. Time to strike. You're wide open. Those frequencies we just crashed. Who's drawing them in?
This bot is special that you can use the circle attack when it's finished. Other bots never let you do this. I think it's the only one so far in the game who has like a special animation when you down the enemy and press up. Oh, this looks like eye, floating eyes. Here is East. I wonder if this is the girl. Do you remember the girl that pushed us? I wonder if this is what she turned into.
That moon has cannibalized the Crownless's
Because she
remaining
get absorbed.
frequencies to
She
create
get
another
absorbed into
monster.
that thing. The cast.
Remember, I saw it during the battle.
I remember the first cutscene. She get absorbed into the eyeball thing. And now another girl coming out look like this.
Yeah, we'll see after this.
Swift and resolute.
Look thing that the character design look like is from Persona 3.
This is the swordsmanship we teach our new recruits. How dare you?
Really, I have no idea about Persona yet.
Who boss?
Fight back.
I think she probably talk about Nyx. It has similar ring, but Nyx doesn't look like a girl. Second form. Nice.
Watch out for its ranged attacks.
Oh, is this one hit kill attack? No. If it's the Stellar Blade, it's gonna be one hit kill attack scene.
This thing is weakening. I'll shield you from its
This
attacks.
character attack fend off enemy projectile.
Find a chance to strike its core.
The dragon, protect me!
I've copied my weapon already, huh?
What? I thought I can fend it with attack. Yeah.
Luckily.
Look, this is from the ground, right? No, what now? Velvet. Trial Resonator left the party. What does this mean? It means he gonna sacrifice himself. So it's gonna be lower solo, I think. Yeah, he protect us. And he's on
What did I
late.
tell you? He's going solo the boss, guaranteed.
Okay. Well, he doesn't really solo it. I mean, that. I mean, he definitely held enough on this boss. But I mean, like we continue on the fight. Nice scene. Wow, we have a wing pop up. We also become one wing angel now. Anyone can become one wing angel nowadays. Since too many of that already. Rover gain a new ability dealing havoc damage and gaining Umbra stack with each attack. When Umbra is full, Rover can unleash their power with a heavy attack and enter the Dark Circle state. We got new firepower. Now we are Umbra Rover.
Down with the curtain. No hesitation. You will obey.
Wing mode. Oh, we are using side now. Oh, Chiyan is here. See? It's a duo.
Be gone. The show begins. Shadow follows. Checkmate. One more time.
Ready for battle.
Retreat to advance. Time to fight back. Time to fight
Nice
back.
one. This enemy know how to hit and away. I mean, they hit it and they run away. Wow.
Fight the time. Down with the curtain.
Hurry up, Donkey.
You're wide open.
Wide open.
Retreat to advance. Time to fight back.
Oop, what?
Time.
It's keep attack and dodging at the same time, this boss. What is time stop?
Bad timing.
That's time stop also.
None shall whisper.
Asuka. Last boss though. Last boss.
Down with the curtain.
Every last boss
Endure and defy.
Actually.
Now again. Alright, Lower, finish him.
Ready for battle.
And let Jiyan has a bit of screen time before Lower make the final attack. That's for cool. Here, see? A nice combi. Shoryuken. think, you know what? I think we probably beat the final boss now, but we have to get warp into 1,000 years in the past. Just like what we talked at the start of the game, that we look like someone who appeared 1,000 years ago. So yeah, maybe this is the actual final boss, but that the story just loop back. Somehow. See though. I mean, I have a feeling that she may be the same girl we met in the start, at the start of the story. Who is this?
Food. I want food. Huh?
What is this? A bit up.
As the conceptualization of
Supply
war,
on that.
somehow it opted to flee instead of fighting us properly.
It seemed weak. It's intentionally avoiding us. I would say it seemed weak, you know, for a final boss to be beaten so fast. What is this thing though?
Rover, is that...
Oh.
This
Get
place is
inside.
collapsing soon. Let's get out of here first.
So we get Paimon. Paimon obtained. Emergency food obtained.
Unexpected discovery.
Gather round, I have a tale to spin. Our feather-haired maiden faces a horde of beasts. And just in time, a ray of light. Sunbeams burst through the clouds, banishing darkness out of sight.
Who is this narrative talker anyway? He just weird.
From the statue emerged two. Guess who we have? None other than General Jian and the legendary Rover. And lo, ruins fell, a colossus shattered, the Overthrax meets its defeat. Mountains and rivers exulted in glee as the war's finale came to be. As they say, why fear when fate is ours to shape? Amidst setbacks, heroes will rise to conquer. Their determination fuels the fire of hope in our darkest hour. Under starlit skies we battled, divine rune roaring above. Now victorious, our songs of triumph shall shake the clouds. And our story goes on.
And the game end. That's what I would say. So much similar to the ending of other game. Yeah, we become hero after that.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This is not the.
And I really
It's left to go on others.
Victory will
I
be
really
ours.
feel like I made the right decision to pull General Jian. I think he is very impactful in the story. So he's worth using as my team companion. I want to see if there's... I think the story ends, but is there gonna be like a small talk about we going to next city or not? Or there's a Jiang character story next? I think we can leave that for next time because we already spend so much on the main story. Yeah, maybe I can do Jiang character story next time. Alright, and it's up to you if you wanna join me or not. But let's talk about that later. Alright, anyway,
Yeah, we can
Sibu,
talk about it
Luciano, and everyone, Irvin, like, and yeah, whoever watching, thank you for watching. I will be seeing you next time. And today we conclude the main story on the Wuthering Waves. I think the leftover is just the long side quest. The green one is a long side quest and the Jiyan character story. Guru, are you I? I'm not sure what do you mean. Or if you are asking if I'm AI, I'm not.
Yeah, they're
Of course not.
it's AI.
It's not possible. I mean, you could notice
Are you an
easy.
AI? I didn't know.
It's easily
It's
to notice
completely
that.
mystery.
Alright, anyway, see book. But that question at the end is a bit funny. Okay, see book. Bye bye and see you later.
Bye bye, guys.
Guys, bye bye.
Good night.
Good night.